Prophecy. What do the Yahensue believe about prophecy? The Elijah taught us that that prophecy to not vote. The Elijah taught us about not prophecy, about politics. Was I saying prophecy or politics? I should have been saying politics. This video is about the Yahensue's belief about politics. The Elijah taught us not to vote. And for years I didn't vote. I didn't believe in voting. I followed his advice. And recently I've started voting. I voted the last election. I'm going to vote this election. I voted Green Party the first election. This time I'm going to vote Democrat. But I'm not really into politics. It's like I haven't really changed. So it's just like everybody wants me to vote so bad that I'm kind of voting for them. But I don't believe, I still have the same belief that the Yahensue teaches, that my religion teaches, that the problem with voting is it makes you out in your mind and in your mentality to be someone that believes that humans can fix their own problems, which is ridiculous. We can fix our own problems if we put our mind to it, but not through politics. Politics is more, it's not a tool to fix problems. It's like a result of how we spend our money. So to the Yahensue, you make a difference by walking instead of taking your car out, instead of going on a drive, go on a walk. So you use less gasoline. Because when you use gasoline, you're giving power to the politicians that sell gasoline, And they say it's not the politicians, but it is. They're all connected. They're the same people. All the rich people are all they're all hooked to the hip. They're all one person with a bunch of heads on it. The beast of Babylon. And it's so that you make a difference by recycling, by spending, I'm not real good about recycling, but, by eating less meat, by using less gasoline, by using renewable resources, by being a good example, but not really through politics. So if you watch my video on the Yahensue on world prophecy, you'll see that all these political things going on right now is to build us up for the world war, or the economic collapse, or whatever is about ready to happen. It's not really because any of these people can fix our problems. I've been walking this earth for a half a century now, and I've never yet seen a politician. Everybody's all, Obama's so great. Well, he's pretty cool, but he didn't do any of the things he promised he would do. None of them. None of them ever do anything they promise, and no one seems to notice. Politicians never keep their promises. You watch a politician and it's like, wow, I hope that guy wins. If he wins, then all our problems are going to go away. He's saying all the right things, but then, this politician's really different somehow, And then he gets elected and he's just another politician not making a difference, So I'll vote Democrat just because, Trump he's just real bad for the environment, and he doesn't ever do anything good for the environment. He gets rid of the Endangered Species Act, and just obviously does not care about the environment or wildlife, and he doesn't care about LGBT rights, and but that's not really him. We'll never know what he believes. That's because that's what his followers want, and so he's, they're puppets. It's what you buy and what you want, so you'll vote for him. But it's not because that they'll fix anything. It's all just a lie. Almost everything else imaginable is more relevant to what's going on in the world. So what do the Yahensue believe about voting? That you can do it if you want. It probably makes a little bit of a difference, Probably more because people will be mad for, or mad or less mad for, you have to decide who do you want to make the most mad, who do you want to make the most not mad, but it's not like any of it ever makes a difference really. So the Yahensue don't believe in voting and don't believe in politics and don't invest their emotions and time and feelings to it. I say that a little hypocritically. I'm an empath and everything affects me and bugs me. I wish it didn't, but I at the same time I just don't believe. I don't have any invested hope in any of these people.